it's Gwethorn from Gwethorn's Games, and today I'm going to be running the Wraith of Fire. And while I'm here, this is a nice location. Before I start running this is a nice location. There's Wraiths over there for Slayer Deeds, there's Orcs and Goblins here, there's Worms here, there's Wargs just out the front in the two there. But let's go for this, level 26. And 25 is the minimum, so I'm going to run at 6 levels below mine. 5 levels below mine.
The last capital of the fallen North Kingdom. It is here that the Witch King of Angmar crushed the realm of Arnor. And it is here to which Angmar has returned to conquer Periador.
Okay, so I still have more orcs to slay, but don't need to do those ones. And here comes the lieutenant. So there are 2 extra quests that and getting the 4 lieutenants are among them. So I'll take those out. I'll avoid the goblins if possible, because I've already got the Slayer Deed for goblins. The Slayer Deeds in here are orcs. I've already said the goblins, which I've already got, and that will be about it. So let's see if I can avoid these. As I said, if I hadn't already got the goblins, then I wouldn't need to. I would have just been picking them up, but okay. So I need this torch here for the idols of Sauron burning. Okay, and that will be down there, so I need to get rid of these in the process. There's no lieutenants on their way, no good. The lieutenants will wander up and down this whole area. I'll go back and get that. There are also 8 whites in this instance, now that I think about it. They are, so there's 1 effigy burnt, idol burnt. I need to take these ones out as well. You've got to keep an eye out for the sergeant. For the lieutenant, I should say. We'll just keep going. Okay, here's the first of the bosses. Now, I've learnt that you need to do that in blue line rather than yellow. So, let's go for it. And you need to take the ads out when they call, because it makes Riamil immune. If you have if you have hope tokens, they'd be useful now. Yeah, he's immune now, so I've got to take the others out. I've learnt to treat this one with a little bit of respect, because it can just be that easy to just go down. Second some wind, give myself a little bit of power back. Wait for it to go into its next phase. Here it comes. Damage reduction time. Mournful spirits need to have a bit of bubble, please. Nope, got to go back to there. Bracing attack. I'll do a clobber just because I've got a spare spot. Everything else was on cooldown. I need the bubble and I need the bracing attack. Bubble, thank you. And go back to the fell spirits. There's only one in the last round, if I remember rightly. Yep. And there we go back. So some damage reduction. Clobber, I think. Some more damage reduction. Get that bracing attack up as soon as I can, just to make sure of it. There we go. Okay. So it's not going to have much. A few silvers. It's not going to have much from there either. Oh, I got a... Not as good as what I've got. Oh well, okay. And that's the first boss. So let's continue on, go back to yellow line, which is all the way down there. I'm also running, as usual, I'm running the more aggressive versions of all of the virtue traits, but now I need to take some of these down. Now they'll start dropping. They're pretty easy to take out. They'll start dropping pots, oil. Still have to worry about that lieutenant turning up. Bracing attack. Just to keep things moving. Okay, so there's another of the idols, there's the torch. Pillagers are ranged, so I'll go for them first. This is usually about the time that a lieutenant will turn up. No, nothing. Okay, good. Let's get the second of those idols. Done. Okay, now let's continue on. There it is. Make sure I get it on its own. And there's a second lieutenant coming. Oh, it's turned round, good. I mean, they're elites, but you still need, you know, it's supposed to be a six player elite, but you know, you still need to take them down. See if I can get past that. Yep, good. Yep, I didn't think I'd get past those. Get this pillager and then move to the other pillager. Because it's ranged, the melee will come in with me. And there should be a lieutenant hanging around somewhere. Still fearful of that. Okay, so let's keep going. So that's 2. See if I can avoid those. There's the lieutenant. Now we're just about to go into the second boss. Just about to go into the second boss. Again, target the pillager. Okay, so third, now this area I am going to get surrounded and attacked, but I'm going to take the first two groups here out with yellow line, and then I'm going to swap to blue. As quickly as possible, in actual fact. Just so I don't miss it. In fact, I might even swap, but there's the boss up there. Might even swap to blue line immediately just so that I don't make any mistakes. I don't quite know when the attack's going to stop me from changing over. Okay, so dialogue is just about to start. There they all are. Yeah, I'm going to have to take on all of those. Now when I activate this, I think is when it actually changes. So, yep, I could have changed over there, but we'll do it now. Okay, and now he's not happy. Now he will bring a whole lot of ads with him, and you'll need to take the ads out first. Right, call the ads. There they come. I'm going to take all of these out. Take the normal ones first. Yep, move off the boss. Move off the boss. You stay on the boss and you end up getting more ads because it's there. Here come the next lot. I'm going to get that wound going, wound removal going. Dire need probably needed. Get off the boss. Get the bubble up. Get off the boss. Damage reduction, wound removal. I'll go for the bracing attack. Okay, that's down to the boss. Here come another lot. Back off the boss. Wound removal. Off the boss. Damage reduction. Okay, I've got a stun I can get rid of. Bubble, thank you. And let's, if I start doing this, he's going to come in with the next lot, which I will do. Get the sappers out. Okay. Pillager first. Area of effects, damage reduction. Get off the boss. I'm going to need to have a pot, I think. Not that it did much. Bubble. Bring some of that in. Get off the boss again. Get off the boss. Damage reduction. Do I need when I can? Thank you. Bracing attack, thank you. And this is the last of the group, so that's nice. Bubble. Second wind, and we'll burn it down. Okay, done. Oh, I had something left. Okay, that's okay. I don't mind something like that. But that is the second boss. Okay, let's move on. Go back to yellow line. See what I've picked up from here. Silver pieces. Okay, not much. There's the third of those idols. So let's take these ones out. Again, we've got those. I've been netted as well. Okay, there's the torch. There's the lieutenant. This is the last bit before going into the... There we go. That's the third of the idols. Let's grab this lieutenant now that I can. And this pretty much finishes the next phase, the second phase. And for Slayer deeds, that's pretty much all the Slayer deeds you're going to get. So, no more orcs, no more goblins. And the door. The door's open. Okay, this pretty much winds around as you would expect. These whites don't count for wraiths, but you need to take them all out. And you have to do disease removal. I think it's disease removal. I'll have a look in a second. Now I'll go for the range one. Here comes the Tempest White, which is again wandering creatures, have to be dealt with. Now there will be one more torch for, and yeah, let's get this Tempest White to come to me. It is slightly stronger than the others. It is an elite. Okay, and it is gone. Again, I'll just go for any of them. Let's get some health back. You can see there's not much in through here. You have to come through and up. Have to go through the Tempest White. And you get good reputation for these. There's no second level. And you can't go up any further on that one, so let's have some fun with these. There's 2 of them that are ranged. I'll get these ones out first. Just didn't want to have the Tempest White coming towards me when I wasn't ready, just for all 4 of them. Okay, and this is a bit of rinse and repeat. Oh, I didn't burn that idol. Okay. Where was that idol? Through the door. Oh, I haven't reached it yet. Okay. Thought I had. Okay. My bad. But there will be a torch for it as well. Might be just through here. That'd be right. Okay, the Infernal Whites are harder, so they're the priority. Can't go down, have to go up. Have to go up twice. And we are up to the next lot. This is where the idol is, and this is where you've got to be careful. Because when you grab the torch, if you're not careful, the torch is over here. There will be extras coming and running at you. So again, another elite needs to be taken out. Okay, those 2 whites, if you're not careful, when you do this torch and go and burn the last of the idols, they will race towards you. There they are. Yep. So if you don't wait for them, you're going to be in trouble. Yep, 3 of them. There's that bracing attack. Okay, so now I've still got some poison, but I don't really mind that. I might be able to get rid of one of those. Let's keep on going. Tempest White is the highest priority. As you can see, the other one's basically gone already. And we are nearing the end of the instance. Having got all 4 of those, the only thing left is to defeat Bragadan. Now Brogadan is not the easiest. Again, I'm going to have to go blue line. He'll drop fire on the ground, and if you're not careful, he'll do a lot of damage to you. Okay, and we go up again. Now, the last of these 4 wraiths is not really doable by a champion. So I'm just going to change to blue line. So I won't be doing the last of these, but it's basically just a burn down. Yes, a bit of fire, as you'd expect. Some damage reduction would be nice. Bracing attack, some more damage reduction. Go for a bit of a clobber. Go for a shield. Some more damage reduction, thank you. Let's see if we can get some more back of that. Clobber. There's still more fire out there, as you can see. Dire need is needed. Bracing attacks probably needed. Damage reduction. Keep burning down. Second wind just because. After a bit of a break. Keep going, just make sure he doesn't knock me into any fire. Damage reduction, bubble. He's doing a lot of damage. Damage reduction, definitely needed. Bracing attack, thank you very much. Definitely needed at this point. More fire. Give me that. Give me some damage reduction. Come on. Bubble when I can. Give me the bracing attack as soon as possible. There we go. And okay, so I got a couple of silver pieces from that, but there's a small fancy chest. I'll put that on just because. Let's see if I get anything out of there. Nope, just silver pieces. But I'm closer towards the Orcs Slayer Deeds, but that is, and if I continue on, that would continue on to the Wraith of Shadow. But that is the Wraith of Fire. As I said, the Wraith of Shadow is not actually doable by a champion. But yeah, other than that, all of those, the first 3 have been done. Okay everyone, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye all.